Anyway, using my video game logic, the Bethnal Caverns are probably in what is it, the Ibon region, because we just like opened that area previously when we liberated it. Or it could be where is it? Meroe, of course, could also be, because the one quest told us to go to Meroe. So maybe like the cave is there now that, you know, that area is coming up for us. Also, I just realized Meroe is a anagram of Eomer of the Knights of Rohan in Lord of the Rings. Even down to the umlauted E, which is a phonetic guide, because if it didn't have those umlauts, you would be inclined to pronounce it Mero. Or in the case of Eomer's name, you would be inclined to pronounce it Eomer. So that's like a clue there to pronounce it like Eomer or Meroe. Anyway, yeah, just like, wow, is that intentional that that's like a anagram of Eomer's name? I wonder. Speaking of dumb like name anagrams, one of the silliest is the old RPG Might and Magic 6. Like, spoilers for the game a bit, but at one point you go into like a crashed spaceship in it. Despite it being a sword and sorcery fantasy game, the Might and Magic games always have a bit of sci-fi mixed in. You go into a crashed spaceship, and you have to look up passwords to like access rooms in that, like go further in. And the passwords are, all of them are names of the crew of the Enterprise from Star Trek, like spelled backwards. So like Cops as a reference to Spock, and Yokm as a reference to McCoy, and Aruhu as a reference to Uhura, and like a couple more. And then the final one, of course, is the captain's name, and it's Crick as a reference to Kirk. And it's just really transparent in that game. I thought it was a bit silly, but whatever. Like, you could guess what the passwords would eventually be because if you figured out that, hey, wait a second, these are all freaking Star Trek characters. Now, who is this character with her pigtails? Looks a bit too unique to just be an orderly. So what's the deal with her? No, it just is an orderly. All right then. Still no news about Aria. I do hope she's all right. Let's keep talking. I know Aria is soft-spoken, but in spite of her demure demeanor, she's actually quite strong-willed. She even volunteered to follow you to Milites because she thought you might need her help. She must be feeling so alone right now. Oh, you must bring her back. She went out of her way to help you. Won't you do the same for her? Ooh, on second thought... Well, guess where we're going right away? Like a freaking boomerang, we just go back and forth between the Rubicus here. Because apparently... You know, I had to backtrack a bit on me being mean to the game. I was really angry that they supposedly killed Aria just when she was becoming an interesting character. Well, interesting is in quotation marks. They just gave her a really over-the-top character gimmick all of a sudden. In a twist there. But anyway, she was becoming like I was enjoying her, and then they killed her, seemingly, and I was really mad about that. Not only did they not kill her, had her actually survive, but they were actually going to the trouble of having this, like, Aria story moving on concurrent with your own, and they're, like, keeping up with her. Good on you. Thanks for that. You realized that that a significant portion of us gamers would want to keep up with Aria's story now that she had some facets to her personality. So, no, not Lady Setsuna's query, that's what we did. What was it? Well, I feel stupid now. Because, on second thought, that was the one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's find out. Oh yeah, Moogle music. I love this.
It's been 3 days, and you still haven't said a word.
Oh no!
Can you even talk?
Am I allowed to talk?
Oh, poor Kator, he doesn't know what he's in for!
You may be a prisoner, but I don't ever remember saying you were forbidden to speak.
No, don't do it, Kator!
Why didn't you freaking say so in the first place? Thank the crystal.
Oh god, here we go.
Ma always says, don't open that mouth in front of strangers. Someone told me you saved my skin, so I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thanks and stuff.
Yeah.
So here's a few seconds of gratitude.
That's really good.
On second thought, go back to not talking.
I didn't realize that's what on second thought meant. I thought that was gonna be like Aria, like doing her big switch there, and then she'd become that mobile suit pilot. I keep hoping she's gonna be. Oh, thanks for having all the effort for that skit there, you guys. That was great. I really liked it. I'm easily amused, I know. I should be looking for like really deep characterization and strong plots and stuff, but I can't help but laugh at stuff like that. That's just too good. You seem like an altruistic soul. Won't you help your fellow cadets? Oh, it's this SPP guy. No. I bet I'm missing out on super good loot by not doing these. Like the platinum glove we got, which I still remember. I will equip that at some point. But, yeah, I just can't muster the effort to do that. We're doing fine so far. Oh, freaking let me knock on wood here. Doing fine so far. Why did I have to say that?
Feeling good?
Everyone's up in arms about kids getting sent off to battle now that the top brass is deploying trainees too. Yeah, I think they're a little late on that one.
Huh? What is it?
Never mind, we cadets have been out there risking our necks for weeks in spite of being a bunch of kids with absolutely no combat experience though. Nothing to worry about there. He has a point, the man. The man has a point there. Finally, it's Trey, with Matt Mercer himself, doing the lovely voices. I haven't been really happy with the voice acting in this game, but there's a couple of characters which at least make it worth it. Like, I've been like, oh, I should have played this in Japanese, but there's a couple of people in this game who the voice acting really does it. Actually, Matt Mercer's not doing his best, I don't think, but he does a good job still. But it's really Sid and Nine, actually, who I really like their voice acting, and a couple other characters. Aria is great now that she's talking. Aria's voice acting is fantastic.
How may I enlighten you?
Man, I just said that, you know, Matt Mercer's doing a good but not his best job. Then he did an awesome line read there. That was awesome, that line. Ah, oh, damn it, I'm stupid. I must confess I detected a shade of anguish in Machina's countenance back in Milites. Surely he was agonizing over some matter or another. But what might it be?
Hi.
Well, he already screamed about his dead brother. I think we already know what he's angry about. Perhaps he is simply being dishonest with himself. Poor Machina. Clearly he hasn't yet to learn that being honest with oneself frees one from the fetters of anxiety. Oh, holy Murgatroyd, you guys. I am having the worst luck today when it comes to recording stuff and interruptions. Like, every single skip today has been due to a pressing interruption on my part and has had nothing to do with the game lagging or anything, but it's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Anyway, look, we'll just carry on. We've got a couple more rooms to clear and then we'll have exhausted the skits, except the guy in the laboratory. Oh boy. Well, you certainly have a fascinating hairstyle, may I say.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Carla. Hey again. Wow, you guys seriously have the best timing. It's just that, do you think you could lend me a little bit more? Oh, no, I remember. Carla, the lady we owed some money to. No, she owes money to us, that's right. We lended some money to her. Think of it as a little nest egg. It'll fly back to you as a beautiful, full-grown chocobo. All I need is 10,000 gil. The more you give, the more you get in return, right? Well, I haven't seen any returns in our little investments so far, dear Carla. Also, I'd point out 10,000 gil is not exactly lunch money. But I am curious as to where this quest line with a question mark in parentheses is leading us to, so freaking I'll work up to 10,000 gil. I haven't got a weapon shop to spend them on right now anyway, so you guys are literally the sweetest. I knew I could count on you, and don't worry, I'm good for every gil. Why is that? That was weird. Why was the, Why did the bells ring like that? It's not even a day switch yet. Oh, could that, like, noise, like, repopulate the area with exclamation points? Is that even possible? I was just thinking now, because I've never paid attention to that. Could the selection of the skits actually change? Doesn't look like there's a skit in here, so I'm gonna say let's go check the Rubicus really quickly. The Crystarium, the whatever, the library. Why isn't it just called the library? What is up with that? Anyway, I've never thought about that. Could the selection of exclamation points depend on the day? No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like there's anything here different. Not to mention, I haven't noticed any new exclamation points in the past when I've been running around to pick up those tasks that I've been shirking in the past. So, yeah, probably I'm overthinking at this point. Okay, Terrace is the last place, and then we'll swing by the Chocobo Ranch. Last time I went there, the Chocobos had not hatched yet, but at this point, they might have. Who knows? Oh, hey, guys. What's going on over here now? Is that the boss? It is Kurasame. Cool.
Hey, how you doing?
I know that Great Face helps us out in the field every once in a while, but Central Command must be crazy to send him to the front lines. I mean, is he gonna be okay out there? Oh, that's sweet, Kater. She's like worrying for him. Oh, that's really nice. She's kind of been really mouthy to Kurasame this whole game, so that's a bit nice to see her be all worried for him. Not that I'm worried about him or anything. I would just be mortified if I got shown up in the field by an old grouch like our CO. Oh, that's really funnier. She's like, no, you're imagining things. Okay, and then what's 9 here doing?
Hey, you eat yet?
I can't believe the commander's taking the fall for us. He's a surprisingly stand-up guy, yo. Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude, I think. None of this would have happened if the brass hadn't agreed to the damn ceasefire, but they refused to admit it was their bad. If they can't own up, they ought to step down, yo. And should we elect you in charge instead? And what's your end game here? That doesn't matter. Okay, well, this looks like an important skit if it's Kurasame before he's off to mission. Plus, I'm gonna guess these two are gonna be involved in it since they're, like, present here. Yeah, I knew it.
Is it true? Word has it that it's our fault that you have to go out on this next mission, yo!
Is that any way to address your commanding officer? By the crystal, you are a child.
Don't go changing the subject.
It was not your fault. If anyone's to blame, it is me.
I don't give a damn about any of that! I mean, will your body even hold up in a large-scale operation like this in the first place, yo?
That's a weird
I can
line.
still use magic, but the body does not lie. I can't move like I used to, so I am not truly fit. I am no longer the Ice Reaper of old. Still, I'm not completely useless.
He doesn't even look that old.
You mean you'll be alright supporting the Lassie?
The things I hear from you after all this time at war. There's no such thing as all right on the battlefield. Have you not learned?
None of that matters, alright?
Would it really matter to you if I did die?
Of course it would. Look, I may not like you, but you're my CO. If I let you die, then it looks bad on my part.
Oh, come on, get there.
And if you die because of us, we'll get the heat for it.
Don't worry. If I die, the crystal will wipe your memories.
That's really reassuring.
I doubt we would forget you. Seriously. I mean, you're Class Zero's commander.
I see. In that case, I will pray that you'll remember me. As your commanding officer, and a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, you got that right. We couldn't forget an annoying guy like you if we tried.
Don't flatter me. Just make me proud on mission day.
Oh, that skit was really sweet in a really weird way. Oh, Kurasame's gone. And now I remember you. You're that kind of weird lady.
I missed you.
She's still on about her bikini. That's not odd at all. Huh. Anyway, that was a really sweet scene in its altogether awkwardness with Kater and Nine expressing their feelings the only way they really know, by being really blunt about it. I'm starting to notice Nine has an awful posture, by the way. He's always leaning in towards people like that. That can't be good for you, Nine. Oh yeah, Chocobo Ranch. I was about to run off to find that one mission I can do, but we still got a Chocobo Ranch to pop in on. After that, I gotta say, I don't know how to fill in those 2 days of time. Well, I can go to the guy in the lab. Let's go to the guy in the lab just because I don't want to leave a loose end, but... Oh boy, give me my babies right now. Okay, lots of combat chocobos and some war chocobos. Let's keep putting in combat chocobos, see what we get. And hatching a different type, Gazal Greens. Still predicts combat chocobos. Maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't more than 3 different chocobos in this game. Maybe combat chocobo is the final tier. Now, I'm still gonna give it a go. Seems worth the effort. Maybe you have to, like, really, like, interbreed them. Maybe that's my mistake, is using the same type of chocobo in my breeding. Maybe, you know, you get better results by mixing it up. We'll see, we'll see. You know, it's so weird that they let you ride the chocobo around here on a test, when you don't even ride the chocobo really that same way on the world map. Or, well, I guess you do, but the camera's just super panned out and stuff when you're on the world map, so it doesn't quite feel the same. Again, a lot of the choices in this game are kind of weird design-wise. Okay, let's go see Doc. Why not? I mean, it's all for laughs, right? It's super funny that the guy gasses us and experiments on us. That's
I've been waiting.
Oh great, we didn't even get an option there. I see. Man, that thud. That's some good Foley work there.
The Commandant's got a bald head, but he sure isn't bald anywhere else. Oh yeah. He wanted me to make him a hair growing tonic. Ugh. I don't wanna.
Yeah. Well, that sure felt worth it. He's still got more skits for us.
I've been waiting.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just hoping another one of you kids might drop by. Oh, is that the gimmick? We just get everyone gassed in turn, and can we get different results from that? Well, I don't know what that's adding up to. Getting gassed by the doc. It's not adding up to anything fun, I can tell you that. Who hasn't been gassed by this dude? Who could I assign? I bet Jack hasn't been. He's also the lowest level. I'll probably go out in the field as him to do that one mission. So let's do this one more gas skit. It'll be a real gas. And then we'll close this episode off by flying off to do the Striker mission. And I guess we'll be done for that. And then next time we're going to have the next mission again. Yeah, pretty good progression so far. A couple of missions for a real mission, a couple of episodes for a real mission, a couple of episodes for hilarious hijinks here in the academia. Yammering about nothing in particular.
I've seen all kinds, but Kurasame's body really is the most fascinating.
Ooh.
Just what I'd expect from someone who is still in active service.
Actually, now that I think about it, that's it? At least we're getting good loot from that. No, I'm not gonna do another one right now. Because I can't remember who's been gassed by him and who hasn't. So, I'm gonna call it for now. But, that was actually really creepy. Oh, Kurasame, your body. I wish to study it in detail. For science. Anyway, the Striker mission. Yeah, let's get on that. How much episode time do we have left? Around like a 15 minutes. Or closer to 10. Should be. It's only one striker, so unless I have really poor luck when it comes to getting really poor luck when it comes to getting enemy finds, I should be able to do that fine. Oh, and Sice is here. Have I talked to her before? Man, look at her pose there. She looks like she's like... She looks like she's posing like a hype man for some rapper there.
What's up?
What up, G? It's do or die on this next mission, and I've got no intention of dropping dead anytime soon. Word up.
What?
Hey, corn boy. I've got a hand to Machina, though. In spite of us having nowhere to run, he still somehow find a way to flee, G-Dog. He's got a gift, Spice Man. I don't know any about grappling, though, I'm afraid. I don't know if anyone calls people Spice Man or Corn Boy. In fact, now that I think about it, Corn Boy sounds something super offensive. Like, you use that to mock some other people. Now that I think about it. Forests of Ibon, right. So maybe I should apologize for my choice of words there. I don't know. Let's talk to this Phoenix. He'll absolve me of my sins.
Oh, good. An adventure.
Oh, that's actually really funny. That's cool. Oh boy, I can't wait to go adventuring.
What is it?
Oh right, this crazy mission in Bethnal Caverns. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I don't even know where Bethnal Caverns is. I mean, okay, I did speculate earlier where it could be, but I don't even want to know. I'm woefully under-leveled for a level 55 cave. Now, I'm just checking here in case... Oh, there's no flights to Ibon region. Well, that's fine because it's easy to ride there. It's right next door. Well, I should have saved... Now that I think about it, I should have saved over there by the door. But it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna die on my way. I'll win this mission easily. And I don't think it even matters if you die out in a field. I'm pretty sure... I think there's no, like, huge game over states in this game. I hope not. What is going on here, by the way? I'm just curious. Nothing interesting. It just looked like there was something going on there. All those people organized to listen to that guy there, but no such chance. Well, here I go, out this door, and I'm on the world map suddenly. I'm sure there's supposed to be, like, there's a whole city there, so we just skipped the whole running through the city part. Alright, giddy up, G, we're taking a war chocobo. Oh yeah, cool. It's got, like, red armor, now I see. Because I think the regular chocobos have armor in this game, too, but I think the war chocobo has red armor. That makes it different. See, this is easy. We're gonna be in Ibon in a jiffy. And then, I have to remember, we can immediately return to Academia just from our menu. No need to ride back there. Okay, here we are in Ibon. And it said... Hold on now. It said Forests of Ibon. So I think it specifically wants us to hang out here in the forest region. We'll just get this chocobo to replace our stocks. Hey, chocobo, chocobo. Oh. Almost shook me in the woods, it did. You clever little monkey. Alright, now let's have ourselves a little run around here in the woods. Hope we get a striker, which, again, I believe is the basic Magitech armor. I just realized I completely forgot to change my reserves order, so I don't know who's gonna pop in to be my number 2 and number 3. But it should be fine. Come on, baby. It'd be a striker. Dude! Wow. How lucky. Okay, that was easy. Wow. Man, these guys had a horrible day. It's class 0! And then we bopped them. Alright. Talk about the total opposite of the last time I tried to do these missions on screen for you guys. That was That was like easy money right there. In fact, I'm not convinced we're actually filled up our episode time. No, we haven't. We're not. We're still like 5 minutes off. Crazy. And I don't think we have enough Phantoma for that guy's Phantoma mission yet. First of all, we got Cyan Phantoma. Well, it doesn't hurt to pop in because I missed checking what were all of the different Phantoma I just harvested in that little brouhaha there, but I'm gonna guess it wasn't everything we need. Well, I'll just check there and then I'll end the episode. It'll be a short episode this time. It happens. Sometimes I make long ones, sometimes we get little bite-sized ones. Excellent work, Cadet. Thanks to you, our fair citizens can sleep in peace once more. Do you accept this as a token of my gratitude? 10 elixirs? Nice. That's really good. That's freaking sick. Hey, what the? She changed her posture. Now she's not a hype man anymore. That's... oh well. Now she's just a cool casual, I guess. Okay, yeah, the Phantoma mission. I need to go check which one those Phantomas were. Because I may have tipped the scales. I remember it was just like a couple off. 10 Sepia Phantoma. So, did I get any Sepia Phantoma in that last fight? Oh, I'm only one off. Oh, no, man. I'm thinking here... I might actually do that off screen, maybe. Get the Sepia Phantoma. As an excuse to waste hours, why not? Just run around trying to get a Sepia Phantoma in the forests of Ibod. But I will do that off screen. That's not super interesting, hunting down Phantoma. So I'm gonna take that job right now. And can't return it yet. And yeah, I'm gonna close the episode there. So next time it's gonna be mission day again. Well, it's not gonna be quite mission day, but I'm gonna fast forward there since I can't work out stuff to do anymore past this mission. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye!